Every little heartbeat matters. Let's talk about how this at-home incubator can be a lifeline for even the tiniest foster pets. We're in my animal room. Yes, I have an animal room. I want to demonstrate this incubator so that you can see how great it is. I don't have any fosters right now because it's the Christmas season and I try not to keep them at this time of year, just in case we want to travel. I like to keep the continuity of care. I don't want to have to hand them off to another foster to keep them for a few days while we go. So this just makes everything easier if I don't foster during December, which ramps me up and ready to go in January. If you've ever had fading kitten syndrome, then you understand the need for an incubator. Unfortunately, I've had to deal with that a few times and it is utterly heartbreaking. Having an incubator around when something like that starts to happen can save lives. This is going to keep them at a consistent temperature, perfectly warm. You can get them out every 15 to 30 minutes and give them some food or whatever protocol you're following. But in the meantime, they can stay warm. And even if they're not fading, this is a great place to keep kittens whose mom's not around. I've had it both ways. I've had moms with their kittens and I've had just the kittens. And I didn't even know these were an option for me. Having a stable, warm environment is pivotal to keeping them healthy. Let's talk about the features of this incubator. First, it comes with this real soft, comfy blanket that you lay in, cushion that you lay in the bottom. I'm going to put it in right now to show you. Fits in there perfectly. It's two-sided. I would have extra of these bought and ready to go because there's going to be accidents if you're doing just a litter of kittens. It fits inside there perfectly. It's very soft and very comfy. Let me show you how it works because this thing is phenomenal. It has the power button, of course. The fan goes whenever you have the heat on. You want it between 85 and 90. I know this. Here, let me turn it right side up for you. You want it between 85 and 90 for newborn kittens. So let's do right there. That's good. You can hear the fan, but it is not loud whatsoever. It's very soft. This is not going to annoy you. It's not going to annoy the animals. It's very soft. The temperature as it goes will change. You can see that it's going. You can turn the fan higher or lower. And if you turn the heat off, then it's going to make it cooler in there. So if it's a super hot day or they're a little bit older and you want them to be cooled, you can do that. Up here, the humidity is going to show you exactly what the humidity inside of there is so you can adjust accordingly. Here's the light if you want to have a light on in there. So they learn their days and their nights like a real baby. And then you can set the alarm. So maybe you want to just have the heat going for 2 hours and then you want to turn it off for a little while, or you want the fan, whatever, whatever. It has a little alarm system. And then when you turn it off, the fan will keep going for a second. But again, very quiet. What kind of animals have you fostered? Or if you're not fostering, what are you considering fostering? Some other really good features about this model, it comes with locking latches. So this is super safe to have. Nothing can get into this. This thing is sturdy. Let me show you how to build it. This is super easy to put together. Lift up the flaps on each side. Everything just clicks into place. There's a lip right here, you can see. So if you just press against that lip, it snaps very easily. Now, should this be carried around like this? No, I don't think it would be safe to carry it around like this. I think that would be a horrible thing to do. Take the kittens or the puppies out before carrying this around. And then this part just snaps over the top. Both sides open, so decide which side you plan to use the most often. And then I advise you to put the cord on the opposite side of whichever side you're going to be opening. And then if you unlatch these, this comes open like this. You can reach inside and get the precious little kittens or puppies. Then you can latch it back for safety. Keep anything and everything out of there. And then watch how easy this is to break down. You got to get going the right way. If you do it the wrong way, it doesn't fold. Then you can set this on a shelf. These you can take on or off. I'm going to leave them on. An incubator sandwich. Look at how small that is. So it's going to go perfectly. In particular, I can stick it right in here. Seriously, brilliant design. You don't want it to take up a lot of room if you don't have a baby, if you don't have kittens or puppies. So it's perfect that it folds up like that. I love that design. Let me show you a couple other things that it comes with. It comes with wheels. You can put this on the bottom of it so you can wheel it around if you want. I don't want to move it, so I don't need these on. It comes with a nebulizer. I haven't had the opportunity, thankfully, to use it, but you have it just in case you need it. It's got all the parts. It comes packaged in a Ziploc bag so that you can keep it safe until you're using it. They also give you a little feeding kit. Isn't this adorable? And then it comes with some extras, different sized nipples. So no matter what size baby you have, you're prepared. And then it comes with different size syringes and even a bigger one. Maybe you've got a baby goat. That's not big enough for a baby goat. Almost though. And they all fit neatly in this, keep it all together. And then you can just place that beside your incubator until you're ready. I just love this kit. And then a cute freebie. These are Velcro collars in different colors so you can tell them apart. I don't know about you, but I've gotten them mixed up a time or two. Isn't this genius? Absolutely genius. Then all you need is a scale to put beside there and you are set up for kitten season or puppy fosters. This is everything you need except for the scale and the milk. Or if you have a mama cat, you won't need the milk. It easily has enough room in it for an entire litter of either puppies or kittens. Two litters of kittens. It's quite spacious. You could put an older dog who maybe needs some extra heat as long as it's a small dog. I would say any Chihuahua, any purse dog would fit in there pretty easily because it's pretty spacious. To me, I'm feeling less stressed about kitten season. I primarily foster kittens because I know I have that as a backup if they need it. And if I don't have their mom, I can place them in there when they're sleeping. And when they're tiny little things and they don't even crawl around yet, I can put them in there and they're going to stay warm. And it makes me feel so much better, so much less stress knowing that I have that. If you're considering foster caring for any kind of animals, or if you already do, I highly recommend getting one of these. You're going to feel so much better. It's going to be such a relief to know you have that ready to put them in. Let's save lives. I'll link this for you below. You can pop right in there and get your own with all the little niceties they included. If you also love animals, subscribe to my channel because I love talking about animal products. And I would love to see pictures of any puppies or kittens that you're currently fostering. Share them in my community tab.